This is a segment where we take a board game based on an IP. I tell you if the IP and the mechanisms work together and whether you should buy it or not. Today we're looking at Godzilla. There's a lot of rules in this game. Let me give you a very quick overview of it. I'll come back and tell you what I think. I'm going to give you a quick overview of what you're doing here. On this game, you'll be moving your kaiju around in order to fight and gain victory points from the other players. On your turn, you'll play a card. There's three main things that you can do. You can move, which is just 2 steps, and that's just move 3 spaces across the board. You can never go in a space with a large building. If you're in the same space as somebody, you can attack, which is very easy to do. If they don't have a defense card, you just do that much damage to them. So in this case, I would do 4 damage. I would take 4 cards off the top of their deck, and I would score whatever the highest victory point card is. In this case, it would be 2. This would go in my victory point pile. These would go back in that player's discard pile. At the end of the game, whoever has the most victory points is the winner. Keep in mind, this is a short overview. There's other things you can do. Anytime you move or destroy a vehicle with small buildings, you can end your movement. You can destroy these buildings for energy. There will be small buildings out here that you can destroy too. You can pick up tanks and throw them at other Godzillas and be able to do things to them. There'll be jets that will be flying in that can do damage and etc. Lot to digest here. Very good Godzilla game. I think the IP and the mechanisms work wonderful together. You have a hand management. Sometimes you can move around. Sometimes you can attack. Sometimes you can defend. Sometimes you can bash certain buildings. It works beautifully in this game. This game is all about picking up vehicles and throwing them at other people. It's all about bashing buildings. It's all about bashing other kaiju. And it works brilliantly. If you like Godzilla, this game fits. Does the mechanism of playing the cards work? I mean, why can't Godzilla just go out and punch somebody because he wants to? It's a board game. You're going to have some restraints. This game prepares it wonderfully. You can hold back. You can play cards now. It's all about the hand management. But most of all, it's about bashing other things as being these kaiju. Absolute winner for me. You should check this one out if you haven't. If this sounds interesting at all, absolute keeper for us.